Hey guys, it's Yvette. I'm here with something very special. I know I've been saying that a lot lately, but it seems like I'm getting a bit more communication from some different quilt shops and stuff like that because we're getting closer to the holidays, and so there's like special projects that are getting put out, and I feel very fortunate to be asked to showcase their patterns and what they're doing and all of that sort of thing. So very excited to tell you guys that Fort Worth Fabric Studio got in touch with me, and they are actually going to have a Winter Flurries mystery quilt, which is going to be obviously a Christmas quilt. It's going to run much the same way that their Halloween one does, just with Christmas fabric. So they actually sent me a kit. I was not asked to pay for anything. They just sent me the kit so that I can show everything to you guys. And I will give you all the links probably right here in the scroll, so you can just pause the video if you'd like to write down what the link is. Or I will also write it, or type it, I should say, down in the description box so that you can copy and paste into your browser. So just a few little details that I was given about this quilt. Like I said, it's called Winter Flurries, and they have the fabric all picked out, and I'm going to show you exactly what's in the kit. And just like with the Halloween one, if you don't want to purchase their kit, you don't have to. You can use your own fabric if you'd like. They will be posting the dimensions for cutting and piecing and all of that stuff for free on the website, and the kit is optional. Now, I know that the Halloween kits sold out, so while they do have more kits than that for the Christmas, you know, you might want to hurry up and get in there if it's something that you're really interested in. If you want the fabrics that I'm going to show you today, you might want to get in on that. So the other thing that I'll let you know, let's see, it's going to run for 5 weeks, and that's going to start on October 17th. So I think that's a Tuesday. It's usually a Tuesday. So if I'm incorrect, it's whatever the 17th is and then continuing forward. The skill level is Confident Beginner. It's going to be jelly bean. It's going to be standard piecing. There's nothing like paper piecing or anything like that. You want to say hello, baby? Say hi. I'm trying to jump all over Mama's stuff and make her crazy while she's making a video. Oh, Mama got something on my lips. I do. I had something on my lips. Okay. He's so funny. Okay, so it is Confident Beginner, and my advice is, you know, even if you're like beginner and sort of have been sewing, I think that everything should work for you, because I'm also going to make like a sewing tutorial as we go, and I know what you're thinking right now. You're thinking right now that we already have received 2 weeks for the Halloween one, and I haven't posted a thing, and you are absolutely right, and that's because I don't know why, but August has been kicking my butt. You know, we decide to have that little vacay, and I come back and I'm like totally, okay, I don't know what he did to my computer here. Jelly Bean, he types things. I don't even know how he types them. I can't even type these things. Anyway, so I am going to be playing catch up. I have, you know, because I'm a nutball, I've signed up for 2 Halloween swaps. Plus, I have people who have ordered Halloween trick-or-treat bags for me that I'm trying desperately to get done as soon as I can. And see, I keep getting this with my throat. I don't know why. And then I promise I'm going to play catch up, and I'm going to show you guys step by step me putting together the blocks for the Halloween quilt. I am very excited. I have my fabric right there, sitting there and waiting. And when I got the second email with the pattern, I'm like, oh, I so have to get caught up. I have to get caught up on all this stuff. So because, yeah, anyway, so I'm going to get caught up, and I will be posting that, and hopefully that will help if anybody has any questions. Not that I am a pro in any way, shape, or form. In fact, anytime I fill out those forms, you know, we'll be filling them out for a swap or something, and it says, what kind of quilter are you? And it says, like, beginner, intermediate, advanced. I don't know why, but I just cannot check off advanced. I feel like if I do that, then it's like setting myself up for somebody to expect something totally great from me. And then it's like, oh no, I'm sticking to intermediate, thanks. So, okay, so let's get back to what I'm talking about here. The finished size of the quilt is going to be 33 by 33 approximately. You are going to get, if you buy the kit, you're going to get enough fabric for the quilt top, the binding, and the backing. So basically all you need to provide is the batting. That's it. And the kit is $41.95 plus $6.55 for postage. So the entire total is $48.50 if you live in the US, okay? And I know that you're probably thinking, does she ship out of the country? I am not 100% sure as I'm sitting right here. I will definitely double check that and maybe put it in a scroll, or I'll definitely put it down below so that you know. And if she does and lets us know what the postage cost is for that, I will let you know. So let's show you the fabric, because that's, like, you know, our favorite part, as we've talked about a million thousand times. So as I said, it comes in this nice little bag, and she's given me a nice little Weiler's Light Strawberry Lemonade single. I think that was in the Halloween kit as well, right? And then we have some little Christmas clothespins. I love these little bitty clothespins. They're so cute. And then she also sent along just what's going to happen in the 5 weeks. It says, sew along with Fort Worth Fabric Studio Winter Flurries Mystery Quilt. Instructions and PDF patterns are posted weekly on Wednesdays. See, Wednesdays. On the Fort Worth Fabric Studio website. Search Winter Flurries Mystery on the website, or use this link. I will type it down below for you. And it'll be week 1 is October 17th, as I said earlier, and all the way through week 5, which is going to be November 14th. So you should be able to finish up the quilt well before Christmas and have it ready to put as a throw on your sofa or your bed or wherever you want to put it. Okay, so here is the fabric. Okay, and I'm not sure what anything's for, because like I said, cutting instructions are not out yet, and the first quilt block is not out yet, so I'm just going to show you basically the fabric. Okay, so here is the first fabric I am picking up. And this is all Moda fabric, except for one that they chose that is Riley Blake. And here is the next one. I don't have enough of the selvage to know what this is, and I'm also not that smart. I love this one. It's very pretty. Little snowflakes. Sort of a mottled red in the back. And then we have this fabric. Oh, this one might have enough. Something by Cartabella. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure who Cartabella is. It's terrible. I haven't even heard of this poor woman. We do now, though. This is really pretty. It's a green fabric, and it says fa la 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 all over it. Very pretty. Very subtle. It looks like it's just lines until you get close, you know. And this is a different red with some snowflakes. And then there's like a darker red snowflake, if you can kind of see that as I turn it. And then, oh, I love this. So this is like a black with little white trees. I like that. That's very cute. And then we have a tone-on-tone white. I think that she might have said, oh, this is the background, okay? It's a tone-on-tone white. I'm going to kind of try to turn it so you can see. Okay, there you go. You can see there are little snowflakes in it. Very pretty. I love this tone-on-tone that they do for Christmas. They always do such a lovely job. Okay, and then, oh, starting to think there might be a Christmas tree in here. I don't know. This might be the backing though, because it's quite a lot, and it looks like tree, you know, like a tree stump or whatever, like it's wood grain. So that's kind of cool, and it's like I said, it's quite a bit. So I think this might actually be the backing. Okay, so that's all the fabric. I'm really excited to make this. You guys, I mean, if you know me, there's no secret that, you know, this probably wouldn't be like my first choice in fabric. And so I'm telling you that I must be like growing or something, because I'm starting to get into doing like other things outside of my comfort zone, which I, you know, usually would shy away from in the past. And I'm thinking, you know what? I also think that it's partly because it's this mystery quilt type of thing. And that's something that I haven't really done a whole lot either. And it's, for some reason, I'm just like so stoked about doing all of these mystery quilts that I'm doing with all of you guys, and it's making it so much fun. So I'm definitely going to get caught up on that Halloween, and I'm going to post that, okay? And then I got one very last, very important, very exciting thing that I want to talk to you guys about regarding this Christmas mystery quilt. The Fort Worth Fabric Studio was nice enough to give me an extra kit that I can give away to one of you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a Gleam giveaway clicky thing like I did for my giveaway that I have going on right now, which by the way is over tomorrow. So just remember, Friday, August 31st is the last day. If you haven't already clicked through, please do so that you're involved in that giveaway. I will be drawing the person's name on Saturday. I have a haircut first thing in the morning, so it'll be sometime after that. But sometime on Saturday, I will post it, and I'll be sure to put the name up so that you guys can all see it. So also make sure that you ring that bell so that you are notified whenever my posts come through. So I'm going to set that up, and I'm going to put the link down below so that you can click through. And I'm going to try to also remember to pin it as the very first comment, so that you can also click right there if you'd like to just go from there, and you won't have to do any copying and pasting or finding the, you know, because sometimes if you're on your phone and you're not sure where to see all the comments, or not the comments, but the description box, you know, it can get a little confusing. So I'm going to put that down below as well. If you're having trouble finding the comments because you're either on an iPad or an iPhone or a Droid, just know that you have to scroll all the way up. There's going to be a whole lot of like advertising and stuff, and then you'll get to the section where the comments are. And if you have any troubles whatsoever, please let me know. I just want to give a quick thanks to Jody over at the Fort Worth Fabric Studio for contacting me and asking me to do this and collaborate with them. I'm so happy to do so, and can't wait, because I know I'm totally enjoying the Halloween quilt along mystery quilt, not knowing what's going on and letting it unfold with everybody else. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, anything at all, please put them down in the comments below. I do read everybody's comments. I may not always be able to answer every single one because I'm starting to get like lots and lots more comments, but I will definitely click on the little heart so that you know I saw it. And if there are any questions, obviously I will answer those. And so excited. Thanks again, Jody. I think this is great. And if you guys are interested in a kit, make sure you get it as soon as possible, and make sure you click through to try to win one, because obviously that's the way we would all want to get it. And I will see you guys really soon. Have a great evening. Love ya.